Look, you startled me there. Hello. My name is DJ. And yes, I am talking to you telepathically, because I've outgrown the use for a microphone. Today, we will begin your guitar journey into the realms of guitariness. Well, time's a-wasting. So, let's sit back and let's enjoy what we have here today, which is a guitar tutorial for your first 4 chords. Let's start with the E major chord. Put your first finger on the first fret of this G string. Your third finger should go on the second fret of this D string, and your second finger should go on the second fret of the A string just above it. Remember to keep your fingers curved as to not touch the other strings, and the tips of your fingers should be directly on the string, just behind each fret. Excellent. Now the C major chord. Let's start with your first finger on the first fret of the B string. The second finger goes on the second fret of the D string, and the third finger on the third fret of the A string. We've arrived at the G major chord. Let's start by putting our pinky finger right there on the third fret of the E string, our first finger on the second fret of the A string, and our third finger on the third fret of the bottom E string. Fingers curved, remember, and the tips touching the string, just behind the fret. Yes, very well done. We've arrived at the D major chord, your last chord for today. Let's start with the second finger on the second fret of the E, the third finger on the third fret of the B, and your first on the second fret of the D. It's time to put these chords together for a song. Let's start with the E, the C, the G, and the D. And then we just repeat. Aha! You've made it. You've learned your first 4 chords and combined them to make your very own song. Don't worry if you don't get it. In due time, you'll master this lesson and move on to the next. I have faith in you. Ham and eggs. Oh, I'm so freaking hungry.